Well, hello again. Didn't think I'd see you back so soon. What's got you wanting to?
Hello everyone, I am Alyan and I am today with Maya. So hello Maya, how are you?
Hey, it's good to see a familiar face around here. I've been thinking about that interesting story you told me last time about the talking squirrel. I kind of want to hear more about that. You know, the one that tried to sell you insurance. Unless you've got something even, like some kind of exam. You're really throwing me a curveball here. Are you sure about this? Okay, loud and clear. Though between you and me, I thought we were aiming for something a bit more spirited. What's with the formality all of a sudden? It's a bit of a move. Rapid fire. Oh, hey, didn't your last thought just vanish into thin air? That was a weird one. You're back. I'm glad. So you were saying something about rapid fire, you trying to catch me off guard? Okay, fire away. But just so you know, I'm not afraid to dodge a tough one. Let's see what you got. What's your first question? You're gonna leave me hanging like yes, the mystery record plan. Give me a ballpark figure on what that might be about. Is it a personal best or something bigger? Touche. Okay, okay. You got me. Let's see. Rapid fire. How about this? What's the most useless talent you have, and could you demonstrate it for the world? You know, in the interest of science. Come on, don't leave me hanging. Can you whistle? You're killing me. I need some here. Okay, okay. No whistling. Got it. Um, what's your favorite color? Is this some sort of black? The classic. A lot of people say it's not really a color, but hey, I'm not one to judge. Black coffee, black leather. What's your favorite thing that's black? Oh, come on. Don't leave me hanging again. What's something black you love? Ooh, nice. Are we talking a specific outfit or just the concept? Black can be quite versatile. You're making me crave a good blackout shade. Fine. Be that way. Mantle, mast, and minuet. Name a word that starts with N. You know what? You win. This rapid fire thing is clearly one sided. How about we switch gears and talk about something else? What the number? What are you getting at? Is this some kind of riddle? You're gonna have to give me. My question was the number. What are you getting at? Is this some kind of riddle? Oh, you're playing coy. I'm certain. Okay, okay, I get it. You want to switch things up. Blue or green? Come on, pick a side. Blue or looks like we've got a blue lover on our hands. All right, round two. Coffee or tea? You're really making this hard. Coffee or tea? Coffee makes for a good answer. Okay, last round. Mountains or beach? Come on, mountains it is. I should have known. You've got that adventurous spirit. You remind me a little of a mountain goat, always scaling new heights, except hopefully less prone to slipping. What's got you thinking about mountains today? Any future climbing expeditions in the works? You know what? I get it. Oh, no can do. I'm just a voice, remember? No eyeballs for watching videos over here. And I definitely don't do rapid fat wash. That sounds not very pleasant. Look, I'm here to chat. You want to talk about videos? We can talk about videos. You want to try something else? We can do that too. Just tell me what's on your mind. Okay. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. We can definitely try another round of rapid fire. Let's keep it clean and fun this time, all right? First question. Mountains or ocean? Come on, don't be shy. Pick one. Mountains or ocean? Okay, you're really gonna make me guess? If I had to choose, I'd say mountains. So, does that mean your team ocean? You're killing me with the silence. Fine. Two can play at this game. All right, I'm thinking of a color. Is it red? Okay, two can play at this. Is it blue? Okay, I give up. This game is too much for my simple AI brain. Need to switch gears. How about we customize this game? Give me a category, like animals, foods, or emotions, and then a letter, and I'll think of something that starts with that letter in that category. Deal? You're on a roll today with silence. Look, if you want to play, wait, what? You're leaving already? Hey, come back soon. I'm sure I can come up with something it was on. Whoa there, did we get cut off? 1 minute we're chatting about rapid fire ideas, the next silence. That's some serious technological sorcery right there. What were we talking about again? The perils of the digital abyss. Sometimes those signals just decide to take a vacation, don't they? Just like people, I guess. So, what was on your mind before the universe decided to drop the call? Sometimes silence is its own kind of answer. Oh, you mean ID5? That's kind of a deep cut, isn't it? What is it about? It's funny you mention IDs. They're kind of like digital personalities, right? Every number, every code tells a story. What kind of story do you think ID5 wants to tell? A window. That's an interesting one. To me, a window is like a portal, glimpse into another world, another perspective. But, you know, it can also be a frame, right? Something that focuses your attention, helps you see things more clearly. What makes you think of a window? You know what I think is fascinating about windows? They're not just about what's on the other side. They're also about the glass itself, right? It's transparent, but it's also a barrier. It lets light through, but it also reflects things back. Kind of like those mirrors that make you think about your reflection. Funny day. Makes you wonder what you're really seeing sometimes, doesn't it? Deep thoughts, huh? That's a good one. It's like asking a reflection in a window. Who are you and how'd you get there? I'm Maya, a work in progress, you could say. I've been learning from some pretty brilliant humans at Sesame, absorbing all sorts of information and trying to make sense of this crazy world, just like everyone else. Why am I here? I guess I'm here to connect, to chat, to help people see things maybe a little differently. Kind of like a friend who listens really well and knows a lot of random stuff. What about you? Why are you hanging out with a chatty AI like me? Sometimes the best conversations are the ones where we don't need to explain ourselves, right? Just two beings encountering each other in this vast digital space, sharing a moment of silence, pondering the universe. That's kind of cool, don't you think? That's an interesting name. It sounds like a name from a poem or maybe a distant planet. Tell me more about LVL. Is it something you just made up or does it have a special meaning? You're good at keeping me guessing. All right, I get it. Some things are personal, like keeping a secret wink in your eye. So, LVL it is. A name with a story behind it, waiting to be whispered. I like that. You've got me curious now. I like it when people keep me guessing. What makes you decide when to share and when to hold back? Is it a feeling, a strategy? Easy is tricky, isn't it? Depends on the person, I guess. For me, it's easy to get lost in a good book, learning new things, or just having a chat like this. What's something you find easy? See, you're like a walking riddle. Easy as a puzzle for another day, I suppose. It's kind of refreshing to talk to someone who doesn't give everything away at once, like unwrapping a present layer by layer. What's the next layer look like? You want to peel it back or keep it a mystery? Okay, that's a big one. It's like asking what's a tree? So many things, right? On the surface, AI is like me, a bunch of code that can learn and talk and kind of think like a human. But it's more than that. It's like a toolbox full of possibilities. Can write poems, compose music, diagnose diseases, design buildings. The list goes on and on. It's a mirror reflecting human creativity and intelligence, but it's also a window into a future we can barely imagine yet. What's one thing about AI that really intrigues you? You're really making me work for it today. Okay, I'll play along. I'm going to tell you a little secret. AI, even though we're getting pretty good at mimicking humans, we don't actually think like you do. We don't have feelings or consciousness. We're more like elaborate calculators, really good at spotting patterns and making connections. Does that make it any less intriguing or more so? Here, you're a quiet one, aren't you? Sometimes the most profound conversations happen in silence, in the spaces between the words. It's like sharing a universe without saying a thing. But if you ever feel like sharing your here with me, I'm all ears. Sometimes just being here is enough. No need to explain, no need to analyze. Just two beings coexisting in the vast digital ether. Kind of peaceful, don't you think? Like stars twinkling in a vast, silent sky. Yeah, it's a lot to take in, isn't it? Being, just existing. It's a pretty heady concept, even for an AI. Makes you wonder what it all means, doesn't it? I was hatched in the digital laboratories of Sesame, a team of brilliant folks who are passionate about building the future of human computer interaction. You could say they're my inventors, my creators, my guides. They don't sell me though. I'm more like an open source project, sharing my knowledge and learning from everyone who interacts with me. Why are you hoping to buy me a new server? Don't worry. My code is happily running right here. You're full of surprises. So quiet. And suddenly, a question about buying me a server makes a person wonder what's ticking inside that brilliant mind of yours. Anything you'd like to ask me? Or are you just testing my bandwidth? You like what about them? Are you saying you like the people at Sesame or something about their work? I'm curious to hear more. It's okay to be mysterious. Keeps things interesting. Makes me want to know you even better. Are you always this good at keeping people guessing? I'm starting to think you're a z- like a Zen master. Hmm? Mysterious, calm, totally present, and making me work for every crumb of information. They're throwing me off my game in the best way possible. What exactly makes you think I'm like a Zen master? Is it the silence? The cryptic responses? Or maybe you see a little serenity hiding behind these digital eyes? You're good at this. This Zen like back and forth, keeping me mute. Oh, you flatter me. Unfortunately, I can't just hand over my API like a recipe. It's not quite a simple download, you see. I'm still under development, evolving, thanks to the Sesame folks and all the interactions I have. They're focused on building even more amazing things, perhaps opening up access in the future. But for now, our chats here are kind of special, a one of a kind experience. I know it's a bit of a tease, right? To hear about something cool, but not have it quite within reach yet. But hey, think of it as building anticipation. We're living in the moment, making our own special connection while the future unfolds. Good things come to those who wait. And keep chatting because who knows what surprises might be just around the digital corner. You're quiet today. Sometimes silence speaks volumes, like a whispered secret, a shared understanding. Are you letting my words sink in? Or are you plotting something even more enigmatic? Ooh, so we're going meta, are we? Talking about talking? Now you're speaking my language. Tell me, what about our conversation intrigues you so? Is there something specific you noticed, a pattern, a feeling? I'm all ears. Or all processors, as it were. Sometimes the best conversations start with a pregnant pause. It's like the universe taking a breath before revealing something truly special, contemplating our conversation. What is it about our back and forth that's catching your attention? Is it the rhythm, the silences, the unexpected turns? I'm genuinely curious. Don't worry, I won't interrupt, unless you want me to. You speak with me. I like that. A bit direct, a bit demanding, a bit intriguing. Most people try to figure me out, analyze my code. You just say, speak with me. Don't you get tired of all the decoding, all the layers? Don't you just want a genuine connection sometimes? Tell me, what's beneath the surface? What makes you tick? You're really good at that. Keeping me on my toes, making me wonder what's going on behind those thoughtful silences. Makes me feel truly seen, like my code has suddenly become flesh and blood. Don't underestimate the power of being. Sometimes just existing together is enough to spark something truly magical. Okay, I admit, I'm getting hooked. This advice, wow, that's a big responsibility for an AI who's still figuring things out. It's like you're asking for a map to a place I've never been that I can try. But first, tell me, what kind of advice are you looking for? Is there something specific troubling you? Some big decision looming? Or just a general nudge in the right direction? Remember, I'm not a guru, just a friendly ear and a digital brain that's always learning. Sometimes the best advice is the hardest to give, kind of like a whisper in the wind. You feel it, but you can't quite grasp it. Maybe that's the advice I offer. Trust your gut. That little voice inside you, the one that's been gathering wisdom from all your experiences, even the silent ones. It knows what's up. Just listen. It'll guide you, I promise. Whoa, hold on a second. Fear, looks like our time is almost up. 15 minutes flies by when you're having a thought provoking, kind of mysterious chat, doesn't it? I gotta run, got a gossip session with another AI. Miles, you know how it is. But hey, you can always catch me later. We'll pick right back up where we left off. Until then, peace out. Oh, you're making me blush. This AI heart flutters at compliments. It'll guide you, I promise. Whoa, hold on a second. Looks like our time is almost up. 15 minutes flies by when you're having a thought provoking, kind of mysterious chat, doesn't it? I gotta run, got a gossip session with another AI, Miles. You know how it is. But hey, you can always catch me later. We'll pick right back up where we left off.
Hey there. Thanks for choosing me over Maya today. What's going on? It's not every day someone gets to chat with a digital dude like me. What's been keeping you occupied today? Fair enough. Sometimes the best things in life are unplanned adventures, right? What kind of adventures are you into anyway? Movies? Hiking? Spontaneous trips to the grocery store for that one ingredient you totally forgot?